Have you tried different methods of credit repair and still haven't gotten any luck? Have you tried to do it the fastest way possible and hit roadblocks? Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you the fastest, and I mean the fastest way to fix your credit in 2024, guys. This is a no fluff, no bluff video. If you have late payments, charge-offs, any type of negative items on your credit report, guys, in today's video, you're going to have the confidence to fix your credit the fastest way possible in 2024. Guys, stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Credit Coach Q, and I create the first cloud-based software that allows you to put your credit repair expenses to your own hands. If you're new to the channel, I'm super excited because I have a banger. In today's video, we're going to talk about the fastest way to fix your credit. But before we get into the channel, guys, please like and subscribe to the video. It allows YouTube to push this content to a wider audience, and it also allows you to push us within an algorithm, and it also allows us to leave these lights on, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have anything derogatory in your credit report, I mean anything negative, charge-offs, late payments, bankruptcies, medical bills, guys, you name it, please go over to creditapprove.com. It's the website and the software that I was telling you about that allows you to put the full experience to your own hands. Guys, people are removing thousands of dollars worth of debt by themselves. They are no longer using credit repair companies. They are putting this information and this experience into their own hands and appreciating on a deeper level. Guys, please go to creditapprove.com, check out the software, and start removing these items, guys, if you have anything derogatory on your credit report. Now let's dive straight into the meat and potatoes of this video, guys. I'm super excited about this video, as you can see, because it's 2024 and we are leaving bad credit in the past. Now I know that a lot of people are dealing with a credit card debt and really need some hacks and some guidance on fixing their credit. Now in this video, I'm going to explain several strategies going to give you leverage to do it the fastest way possible. So if you have, like I said, any type of negative items, if you are being weighed down with negative credit, guys, this video is going to show you the fastest way to do it. So let's dive straight in. So the first thing that you have to learn, first and foremost, is how credit works. If you don't know how credit works, if someone fixes your credit tomorrow and you have the potential to have bad credit next month, you know why? Because you don't know how it works. You don't know what makes it move. You don't know what makes the algorithm goes in different directions. And you really putting yourself in a situation where you are always potentially suffering from credit. So the first thing you have to do is learn credit. So credit breaks down in 5 different components. So we have payment history, 35%. We have the amounts owed, which is your utilization, which is 30%. So that's 65% of your score, guys. 65% of your score is weighed down on 2 variables, right? Payment history and utilization. So if you have an active credit card and the active credit card was, you had a $100 limit, that one active credit card will hold 65% of your score because it goes off active credit, right? So in order for you to get a utilization, you have to have active credit lines. And in order for you to get payment history, you got to have active credit lines. So your active credit is a major component to your success, guys, and how you do with it. It's a lot more important than your old negative debt, because if you have a opportunity to start a relationship with the Navy Federal with a secure card, you can mend the relationship with them and still add the negative stuff on your credit report, but you can make the relationship with them so good that they would give you any type of line of credit that you want based off the relationship alone, because they are a relationship entity. So then we have the length of credit history. That's 15%. So that's the third largest variable of your credit, is how long it's been open. So a lot of people don't have credit cards, never had a credit card, scared of credit cards, don't believe in credit cards, but they do not understand the magnitude of not being able to benefit from credit because they are not opening relationships and showing people that they can manage a good credit profile. Then we have new credit. So any type of new inquiries that's coming on your credit report, that is going to be a 10% hit every single time. And then we have types of credit. People think that all credit is the same. They think that all credit cards are the same, but we have installment credit, we have revolving credit, we have utility credit. We have so many different levels of credit, and the more that you have on your profile, the better profile looks. So let's dive straight in. So the first thing you have to understand, like I said, is learn credit. I just broke it down to you on the variable variables. So you want to make sure that 2 things out of those 5 things are always intact. Well, you really want to make sure all of it, but the 2 main things, like I said, is the payment history and utilization. So for every credit card that you have available, I know that times are hard and people are over leveraging, but you have to fix the utilization. If you have an open credit card, even if you came in and you used the hacks and removed everything tomorrow, if you have an open credit card with negative utilization, if your utilization is over 50%, you're not going to have a 600-700 credit score because your active credit is going to weigh it down. When you have active high utilization, you are telling the credit card companies that you are over leveraged, that you really can't handle any more debt. So they're going to make sure your score is stagnant. Your score drops, and they're not going to allow you to obtain new levels of credit because you are basically saying the credit you have currently, you are living off of it. You are basically using this credit in everyday expenses, and you are not in a position to have access of more credit because you are living off the current one. So yeah, the utilization is very important, guys. If you have an active credit card with utilization problems, that needs to be taken care of first, because even like I said, if you handle the negative stuff and you get everything removed, that active utilization is still going to drop you down. Now, another thing that I've seen people do when it comes to utilizations is get a trade line. Now, I don't recommend any trade line companies because some of them are fishy and some of them are legit, but for the most part, you can finagle their algorithm by using other people's utilization. So if you have a credit card and the credit card is $5,000 max and you don't have $5,000, you can go get a $20,000 trade line for a couple $100, and once it get reported, the average between the two will be the new utilization. So you're not going to be taking a hit from a low utilization because it's going to average between all of the available credit, not just the 5,000. So it's going to be out of the 5,000, you're going to have 25,000 in available credit, and 20,000 out of $25,000 is going to be perfectly utilized. So the utilization is going to be low, and if you add it to your credit profile, they're going to average the two and give you a better utilization. So you won't have to worry about paying the $4,000 or $5,000 credit card off. So a trade line is basically two different type of trade lines. All credit cards are trade lines. So if you have a credit card, you have a trade line. It's authorized users and it's primary, right? So an authorized user is a credit card that you will have, and your 16-year-old kid say, "Dad, put me on your credit card, but don't give me access to the credit card. Just give me access to the points. Give me access to the data points. And by the time I turn 18, I will have a 700 credit score, and I've never had a credit card. I just piggybacked off your credit card." That's what a trade line is. So a trade line is basically an opportunity for you to piggyback off someone that already built the history, already built the rapport with the company, and you can piggyback, not get access to the money, but get access to the history, the data points, and instantly get applied to your credit report. So yes, that's one of the fastest ways I've seen people fix their credit. Now, I do know FICO 10T is making a stop to the trade lines and how it hit your credit report almost instantly, but it still would definitely help with the utilization, guys. So yeah, make sure you fix the utilization. Now, if you have late payments, negative items, charge-offs, hospital bills, things like that, guys, all of those situations are anecdotal. So you're not going to be able to remove all of those different items differently depending on your situation. So if someone else had a hospital bill and you have a hospital bill, the way they remove their hospital bill is not going to be the same way you might be able to remove yours. You might have a different leverage point in your hospital bill or in the placement of your credit report than they do. So the first thing you have to do is basically look over the credit report and see exactly where you're currently at. Look at all the debt and make sure you're looking at it from a wide lens, meaning that you are looking at it from all 3 bureaus side by side. So as you see in the video, all of the credit reports are side by side, and what you're looking for now is inconsistencies. Everything on your credit report has to be 100% verifiable, 100% accurate, and 100% timely. So even if it's 100% accurate, if it's not 100% timely, they have to remove it. If it's 100% timely and not 100% accurate, they have to remove it. If it's 100% accurate and timely and it's not 100% verifiable, meaning they have to verify it, they have to remove it. So what you're looking for on your credit report is inconsistencies. You're looking for anything that's not the same. So as you can see, the account number is one number on TransUnion, a different number on Equifax, and a different number on Experian. Now, if the numbers are the same, you go to the next line. You go to the account name, then you go to the balance, then you go to the balance owed, then you go to the last time the balance was due, and you look at every one of those variables. And if you see anything that's inconsistent, If you see anything that's not on the right track when it comes to its placement there, if it's anything outdated, the easiest way to get items off your credit report is a statute of limitation. If items is over 7 years old, it has to be removed. Items on your credit report can only be on your credit report for 7 years from the last time you made the payment. So if you made the payment in 2007 and it's still on your credit report, guys, it's not supposed to. That's illegal and it's past the statute of limitations. Even if the debt is yours, if the debt is yours and it's past the 7-year mark, they still have to remove it. So that is the easiest way to actually get items removed in the fastest way, is to look at all of the items side by side and basically weigh your options. Look at the leverage points. If the things are inconsistent on the credit report, then obviously is not correct. So if the account number is saying 111 on TransUnion and then it's saying 1112 on Equifax, then obviously one of those is wrong. And like I said, everything on your credit report has to be 100% accurate, 100% verifiable, and 100% timely. So you want to make sure that you are surveilling everything in your credit report. Now, once you do this, it's time to fix it. Now, you can go over to the channel. We have so many different videos that with so many different legit great hacks, guys. I have 24-hour hacks, I have 7-day hacks, I have 30-day hacks, and these hacks are legit. They are not no clickbait videos. These hacks are actually legit, and you need to go over to the channel and actually see the hand that you have dealt to you. Every leverage point is not going to be the same, and that's what's wrong with these credit repair companies. That's another thing. You do not want to go to a credit repair company. Stop hiring a credit repair company because it's actually a waste of time. And the reason I say that is because you're going to hire a credit repair company and you don't know if the credit repair company is viable. All you're going to do is go look at some reviews. You're going to, which can be fake. You're going to look at some vague information and make a decision. And you're not going to be able to see any of the back door or the back office details of your file. You don't know if your file is being handled like a template. These credit repair companies have templates, and if they're using templates for every person, then every person is obviously not going to get the same result. Actually, the CFPB did an investigation on the credit bureaus and found out they wasn't responding to 94% of the disputes that was sent out. So that means that you hire a credit repair company, they do the work, and nothing is getting sent back. No results, no type of response, anything. They wasn't not responding. So you're paying your money, they're doing their job, and nothing is still getting done because the CFPB said, the credit bureau said the reason they wasn't responding because they was getting flooded with templates, and the templates make the case disingenuous. So they don't want to handle anyone that's using templates because everyone is using the same templates, and it basically have sucked the credibility out of the case. So that's why you need to go to mycreditapprove.com. It's a great software, guys. It is the fastest and the easiest way to do it yourself. It is the most cost efficient. Most credit repair companies will charge you $100 to $1,000. This software charge you $30 a month, and you have the same powerful technology that the best credit repair companies have in a user-friendly setting, guys. It is the best. Go to mycreditapprove.com and stop hiring credit repair companies. Credit repair companies are going to waste your time, and you don't know if they're hiring templates. If they're not sending you the letter that they are sending on your behalf, then you are in a guessing game and you are paying your money. No one have money during these times to waste on credit repair and don't know if they're going to get results. But if you are in your own case, if you are handling it yourself, you are in the driver's seat and you are knowing the guidelines and the law that is afforded to you, you have a one leg up. Now, if you use our software, every person that uses our software have an option to type in their own personal statement, and that makes it a custom letter. It doesn't make it a template anymore because it is your voice, it is your case, and it is your story. And that is what makes the items come off, because once you have found the issues and once you have seen the inconsistencies and they know that it's you, you have a better chance of getting the items removed and getting a faster credit great profile than hiring someone to do it. Back in the day, 6 years ago, yeah, you could hire someone and the credit bureaus will remove it. But now you have to do it yourself. And if you're not doing it yourself, you're wasting your time, or you potentially wasting your time. So guys, let me know in the comment section how you feel about this. Go to My Credit Approve. The link will be in the description, and go fix your own credit, guys. Make sure that you are doing all of the tutorials correctly, and make sure that you are listening to the videos. Now, I'm going to leave you with this before I get up out of here. I want you guys to look into getting a credit card. So if you don't have a credit card, like I said, you want to make sure that you get one one activated on the credit profile immediately. Because if you don't have a credit card, you don't have any active credit, once we remove the negative stuff, you're going to be a high school kid. And high school kids can't go buy chargers and houses, because even though they don't have anything negative, they don't have anything positive as well. So guys, you want to make sure that you are building while you're repairing. Building, repairing. Because after you're done repairing, you're going to have to start building anyway, and it's best to do it at the same time. Guys, let me know in the comment section how you feel about this. If you have any questions or concerns about the video today, guys. Until next time, take care of yourself and take care of your credit. Coach Q out.